the same, man. And I can let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside. And I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Man, welcome back to another episode of the Market Rundown, man. I am your host, Apollo, man. One time for y'all out there today, man. What's good, man?
Go ahead, do what you do, make it work for you. Go ahead.
What's good, though, man? We back at them again, man. How was y'all Thanksgiving this weekend, man? You know what I'm saying, man? This was an impactful week, man. One time for Roll Tide. Shit show. One time for my traders. One time for my investors out there. Yo. Man, one time for Top Flight Trading Discord. And one time for the dividend guy, man. Let's get into it. Yes, Lord, man, we got a lot to discuss today, man. You know, I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much for today, man. You know, I like to get right into it, man. So, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed your Thanksgiving week, man. You know, we had Black Friday this weekend, man. Hopefully you got your sales going on, you know what I'm saying? And speaking of sales, man, I hope y'all, if you use TradingView for my traders and investors out there, man, make sure you use TradingView Black Friday sale, man. They got like 80%, 70, 80% off right now. And you can click on any of my pages, bios. I got the link, and you can get $30 off extra on top of it. So make sure you check into that. One time for the one time. Yeah, and without further ado, we finna get into it. Yo. Oh, two times. Let me share this screen, man. Let's get into it, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend, man. We got a lot of good information today, man. We got some good setups for my traders out there, man. You know, we in this November, what's the day? It's the 3rd, yeah. Tomorrow the 1st. So yeah, man, this the last day of November, man. So we finna get into it, man. Yeah, like we gotta end the year strong, man. So we probably got about 2 or 3. What they doing? About 2 or 3 we got about 2 or 3 more weeks left in the year, man, to end this year strong. So, man, we got to go hard. You feel me? And you know, like I tell you, I can't start the show without giving you a few words from my boy D-Lo, man. He's going to get into it. We just got a little ad going on. Come on, man. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Real motion giver, stay in motion, gonna keep that motion, we gonna stay on top, $1 million nigga, $1 billion nigga, this is not no cap time.
Yeah. Yo, this is Mr. Not No Couch Talk, man. So let's get into it, man. As you know, we always start through first, man. We're going to start by Forex Factory. Now, this your first time tuning in. Make sure you got your notes and your pen pad, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we finna get into it a little fast today, man. So this week, November the 30th, man, we got like basically, I don't even know what that means. I done seen it before. Let me see. OPC means. So basically, you know, if you click on the folder, it'll tell you exactly what it means. So, this represents about 40% of the world's oil supply and production level. So this dealing with the oil and stuff like that. So they got a little oil meme going on all day today. Then tomorrow we got US dollar manufacturing PMI. We got Tuesday the euro dollar got some information going on. CPI 4 a.m. Okay. The third, we got the dollar non-form exchange, another PMI. Then Thursday, we got some more dollar news. And Friday, the fifth, we got core price index. All right. So basically, we got a smooth week, man. Ain't too much really like big news going on, that we got to worry about or be kind of intimidated about or worried about. So we good, man. So it's looking good for the week. So especially starting off the week, it ain't no really major news until Monday at 9. So we should have some good continuations going on of what's already been happening, man. So we on to the next. Let's get it.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. And the fear and greed index right now, man, we still sitting at 24, man. So we done bumped up a little bit more since then, for real, for real. So last week we was at 11. So we've been inching out of extreme fear, and I kind of know why. Like, we've been getting a little momentum. Bitcoin bounced off of 80. Nas, like, the stock's been buying a little bit. So it's like it's holiday season, man. So we finna get into it, man. So we still sitting above the 125, man. So yeah, we finna come up out this fear. So hopefully y'all bought y'all some of this fear, man. Cause as you know, that's what we preach, man. Buy the fear, man. You know what I'm saying? That what Warren Buffett said too, man. Buy the fear. Or when there's blood in the streets. Fear and blood, the same thing. You gotta understand the lingo. They say buy when there's blood in the streets. That means when people fearful and selling is all red. Yo, that's blood. So you don't want to buy when everybody's extremely greedy. Feel what I'm saying? And this is CNN markets fear and greed index, and this gives you a sentiment of like how people feeling, like what emotion is driving the market right now. It's extreme fear. Last week we was at 12. The last close we was at 18. Now we at 24. So we inching up out of that, man. We on to the next. Let's get it.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. And then for this week, man, as far as earnings, man, we got a little something. It ain't too much going on. A little retail and a little crowd strike. American Eagle. We got Macy's, Dollar Tree, Salesforce, Snowflake, C3, Five Below. So we got some tech and retail. Dollar General, Kroger, Victoria's Secret, Ultra Beauty, Hewitt, TD. Okay. So we got some good little something going on for this week, man. Comment, let me know what y'all investing in, as far as what you see for the earnings or whatnot, and we on to the next. Let's go.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right, so I got something I want y'all to check out, man. So look, Wall Street is looking real bullish for 2026 forecasting. Basically, they saying S&P ain't no problem. They say S&P hitting 8,000. So right now, S&P 500 sitting at like let me check the price right quick. We sitting at like 68 right now, 68,000 or whatnot. So we got some stuff we gonna get into. So yeah. So this is what they saying. Let me scroll the mouse back over here. Peep game. So I show stuff like this so y'all can get an understanding of like, okay, so I'm hearing what they saying. So basically they saying like, honestly, like this last couple of months been a perfect time for a sale for you to get some discounted prices, because now they telling you going into 2026 they expecting a lot of bullish momentum. So they talking about the boldest calls for 2026 is starting to hit Wall Street, and some of them include a run at 8,000 for the S&P 500. That's a whole another 1,200 points right there. As the AI boom continues to reshape the economy and financial markets now. So they real bullish on AI. Remember last week we were talking about Elon was talking about how he's saying that he made a bold claim too, saying that AI gonna replace poverty and all type of other stuff like that he intend to do. So we gonna see. So they said I do not know how to pronounce that. Douche Bank set a year-end 2026 price target of 8,000. So they aiming for the end of 26 8,000. So that means that we looking for a bullish run next year, the whole thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they saying that S&P 500 companies grew earnings by 13% in the third quarter. So in 2026, we should see some robust earnings growth. You know what I'm saying? So they real bullish on that. And if you want to read the rest of this, man, check this out on Yahoo Finance, man, and we on to the next. You feel? You did?
Put bigs on sports center.
Let's go. All right, the next article I got up for y'all, man, is MicroStrategy, man. y'all know we own and hold Misty as a dividend stock, man. Shout out to Dividend guy. I just want to show you some little upcoming news, man, because they like this go along with Bitcoin. So basically, he's saying that Tom Lee delivers his latest prediction for Bitcoin. This Michael Saylor right here, who own or the CEO or like MicroStrategy or whatnot. Last episode, not about 2-3 weeks ago on the episode, I told y'all like they just raised like an extra 715 million. You feel me? So yeah, that's then they said they're gonna use that for operating expenses and to buy more Bitcoin when it was dipping at like 80K or whatnot. So that's good. It's already back at like 91,000, 91.5 right now. So yeah, they caught a good little dip. So basically, what they saying, the price rose over 2% Friday, Black Friday. Bitcoin held steady above 92,000, and then they saying that Bitcoin rebounded from 80 back above 92, and he maintaining his bullish outlook, basically saying rally to 100K. So they feeling like by the end of this year, they feeling like Bitcoin gonna be back at 100K, and that ain't really nothing too crazy. That's very optimistic because like it was just at 80 and it's at 90. It did that in a week or 2 weeks. So we got 4 weeks left. So yeah, we definitely can hit 100K going into the new year. But the main thing is they already forecasted Bitcoin going to 250,000. So this is time just to be buying and buying and buying and buying, or this could be like a 401K or a retirement or a savings account for you. Now the financial advisor just dropping game in on what I do. So basically he delivered his Bitcoin price prediction, and basically they saying that Bitcoin will soar to its all-time high in 2026 and possibly hit 200,000. Like I told y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We on to the next.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. Now check this out. So look, we got coin market cap. So now y'all know I've been covering this for the minute now. Now look what coin market done did. They done popped out now. Like with an index. I ain't never seen this before. Like CMC 20. That's their index. So they got an index for crypto. And I'm thinking I'm real bullish on this because already they up 7% 6% the last 7 days. They market cap ain't nothing but like 6 million right now. They real cheap and good right now. So I just want to know, is they gonna tell us like what indexes they got? Let me see. Cause I ain't gonna lie, holding a crypto index is not bad. Like if you can get an index of like the top 20 coins and hold that, that is super smart. So that caught my attention. So I gotta show y'all and put y'all on game now. So you see how the sentiment for the community already saying like it's bullish. I'm the same way, and right now we at a good point right now. They market cap 6.8 million holders. Yo, what's in here? Oh, they talking about the people who in it. Let me see. Nah, go to the chart. I'm trying to see what's in here. Yo, let's scroll down. So what y'all got? Well, don't focus. Y'all got Pancake Swap, Uniswap, Bitmart. Dang, Bitmart on here? Nah, that can't be it. This something else. That can't be what they holding. I want to know what they holding, but I ain't gonna take up y'all time trying to find that though. But yeah, hold on. About. Let me see. What is y'all holding? Okay, it says it's been to measure the performance of the top 20 current cryptocurrency market caps. Okay. Yeah. So they basically holding the top 20. So that was up then. They holding the top 20 or whatnot. So yeah. So that's something new y'all can check into. You feel me? I just had to tap into that and see that. I seen that before I started the show, and I was like, dog. But also for the crypto market, man, we still sitting at a fear and greed index of a 20. We still in the red, about to come out of that extreme fear into some type of stability, some type of neutral. And the market cap, we still sitting over 3.112 trillion. You know what I'm saying? On the crypto, they still printing. All right, and then let me see. Bitcoin still number one, two. XRP still at $2. Binance still holding top five. Solana still up here. Oh, Solana on the sale. It seemed like. Dogecoin still at 15 cent. ADA still up here. Link still in here. Bitcoin Cash, XLM, Zcash, Litecoin. Okay, so we still got some AVAX and Sui. Sheeb done made it outside the 20, man. We need to get back inside the top 20 now, Sheeb. Come on now. I think by next year, man, we need to start making some progress. I'm gonna have to check out an article on Sheeb. Let's see what's going on with that. I may do that next week. You know what I'm saying? But we on to the next though. Let's go.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right, and like y'all already know, man, you know we use crypto bubbles just to get a quick synapses of like who up and who down for our percentages, like for the week, month, or year. So for the month, we still got Tailcoin up 60%. I used to own them. That's so crazy, man. I think they growing now. They was under a penny or whatnot. Doing one of the ones I chose that I felt like they were gonna do something. Now you finally doing something years later. Still got my eye on you. We got QNT up 32%, Rain up 100%, Zcash up 15%. I said Solana was on sale. It's down 25%. That's a sale. Trump coin down 23%. ADA down 29%. Sheesh. XRP down 12%. That's a sale. Polygon down 25%. That's a sale. Ethereum down 20%. So tell me what y'all think, man. We up and down right now. We got mixed feelings, man. Let's go. We on to the next.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right. And then, like y'all already know what time this is, man. This the dividend guy, man.
Go ahead, do what you do, make it work for you. Go ahead, do what you do, make it.
Yeah, man. So this the dividend guy portfolio, man. We sitting at 1,400 right now. We still slowly declining, but it's because I ain't been buying and I've been kind of letting my dividends stack up. So like the last 2 weeks, I've been letting them kind of stack up because I've been trying to see what kind of discount and what I want to, just been kind of a little patient, just letting stuff accumulate, see like what I want to add to the portfolio, what I want to average in, man. But we definitely finna get back to like the 130. We're still on the road, man. We still got to keep growing the portfolio, man. We've been taking a little turbulence, a little hit, but we've been buying a dip. You know what I'm saying? So we at monthly right now, 118. Got to get back to 130. Right now, the goal is 120,000 annually in dividends. That's my retired dividend investor for a goal. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to hit that in 2 years. So yeah, y'all got any questions, man? Make sure y'all join the Discord, man. The dividend guys, man, it's free, man, and we got a premium version too for the people that want to know like what we investing in and what stocks we got, the community, all that, man. There's a lot of good info in there, man, and we on to the next. Let's go.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right. Then falls a week, man. You already know we on the trade log, man. We got we at the same record right now. So what happened was we got two trades. All right, let me break it down to you. So we took 2 trades on the forex, man. So we in 2 trades. We in UJ and we in EJ. So they ain't played out yet. So that's why I ain't updated and put it on here. They ain't played out. They still active. So we still waiting on that to play out. And I'm gonna go over that on the rundown next. I'm gonna show the charts and show y'all where we at, what it looking like. And as far as Top Step, the futures account, man, we rolling, man. We got some wins on that or whatnot. But I told y'all, I think I'm gonna show y'all that after I pass my trading combine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all the schedule, how that played out. But I ain't gonna let that affect this record because I've been doing forex. This forex trade locker. So I was like, man, I ain't gonna add the futures to it until we get into the active account, man. And then I'm gonna start putting y'all on game, man. So it's trial and error, man. Me dabbling to the futures, man, and we gonna see what's going on, man. But yeah, that's the record, man. We still sitting at it in the update. We at 2 trades, man. We in UJ and we in EJ right now. Then we plan to add more trades to that. We be planning to scale in as it start to go our way, man. So we on to the next. Let's go.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right. Then, far as for the rundown, you know what I'm saying? We ready to cook up. Hold on.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up. Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
One more time.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
Hopefully the volume wasn't low. I did see it was a little low. I'm starting to see. I'm gonna have to start keeping the mic level bar right here. All right. So let's go. Man, we know we're just gonna follow up from last week with the last forecast was. So seemed like we still sitting in the same situation. Yeah, like from the 22nd, like we ain't did Bitcoin, ain't did nothing. hit 80, and then we slowly been creeping back up. So man, we still got the same analysis, truth be told, because price still ain't came up here to this area to retest this, and we still got a bullish. So it's showing we still got a bullish momentum, but the field showing you this. So we still got a downtrend, but we may see a reversals coming. Cause I don't think it's going back no further than this. All right, so I always go to the left, see if there's anything we missing on the bottom. Nah, what other levels at? They down here. What was it? 75,000, 83,000. So we hit that level. All right, 73,000. So this is where we at with it. Right now with Bitcoin, we still got the same analysis from last week. This week was kind of slow, I feel like, in a way, because we had Thanksgiving, Black Friday, all that. The markets just, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this week we back to it. So we got the same scenario for Bitcoin, man. You know what I'm saying? If we break above this area up here at 93,000, man, we could be aiming to go back to 100,000 like they said. Actually, I think it'll hit about 105. I said you can aim for 105, man. So if we break above 93, man, you could be aiming to go ahead for like 100 or 105, man. Let me write this. Finish line. I said 105,000. All right, we're gonna run with that. 105,000. All right, that's for the buy. You know what I'm saying? Like if it buy up, aim for like 105,000. And then if we come back down, like if we break below, like if we don't break above that 93, bro, we coming back to 80K. That's a good range. We right in the middle right now. So that's a good range to make some good money. So we're gonna keep that in mind right there. So this what we do. We don't control the markets. We follow the markets. Like even though we know where price gonna go, we still gotta be patient and let the charts, the market show us where price wanna go. So that's what I like to do. That's what I teach y'all on here, man. Just look. Uh buy and sell scenarios. We break above 93,000, we aiming for 105. We break below or don't break above 93,000, we come below this line up under here, under this 50 EMA on the baseline. We're going about 90,000. We could take it back down to like 80,000 or 85, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, do what thou wilt. You know what I'm saying? So we can see the counter trend continue to play out, or we finna start a reversal and hit back up into the 100,000. They betting on going back to 100,000, but you know they be wrong too. So the goal is to be able to don't be trying to just pick one direction. Always try to figure out like both scenarios. So if you know if it's gonna buy where it's going, and you know if it's sell where it's going, you sit on your hand and wait for them to tell you and show you where they want to go. And we on to the next. Let's go, man.
G said the trap, Jesus like the grind, Jesus about his people, Jesus like the shine.
All right, now we back to nasty Nas, man. So it seemed like well, you know, we've been down trending, and now we kind of slick broke this structure and kind of closed above it, and we kind of overbought. So is we gonna anticipate a correction before we try to go back up? Let me see, because we still got the same finish line right here. We still got the same finish line. It ain't been filled yet. So let me grab this. I don't know what you're doing right here. So we still got the same finish line right here. 26.7. Right now we at 25. So before we try to make that move, I feel like we will break above this and retest and go back up, something like this. So I feel like we're gonna catch a pullback. It may go up a little bit more, then come back down and retest what we like, impulse breaker structure. Then we're gonna come all the way up here like this. So I'm gonna leave that right there. That's the buy scenario, and sometimes it may just go straight up without a retest. But that's what this move right here that I was been forecasting. Then it formed into a downtrend. Now it's time for it to go up, which would be technically somewhat like a fire zone setup. But yeah, I think they done with this little downtrend. Now it's time to go up, break this, and shoot up. But if we don't break above like this 25.7 or whatnot, man, we can anticipate, because this another small counter trend fire zone setup that'll come all the way back down. Then we can be looking for sales back down to about the 23 level, 38 level, about 24 something. So that's what we got for Nasty Nas, man. So pay attention. If we break above and keep making highs, man, we aiming to go back up the field, the top of this fib level. Really, we can aim it to take it to 26,000. 26.7 cool for TP1, but for sure, 26,000. Yeah. Then for sales, if we break below this under here, like I said, on the 25,000, we can look to take it back down here. But be cautious of the EMAs if we get wick exhaustion on this right here or whatnot. So be cautious of that, because it can literally pull back and go back up. So you want to see what kind of momentum we got going down. You know what I'm saying? So if you do catch a sale down, always bring your stop loss and profit just in case we turn around and play out for this bigger move, man. And we on to the next. Let's get it.
G said the trap, trap, Jesus like the grind. Jesus about his people, Jesus like the shine.
All right, man, let's go to gold. And then I'm going to get into a currency, man. I'm going to show y'all where we at with UJ and EJ, man. So look, with gold, I think I marked up the other chart. Let me see. Yeah. So remember, we had this play, like I said, I gave the analysis if we broke below that. So don't worry about this small charter right there. We be scalping now. So I ain't finna delete that. Just mind your bit. I could delete it because it don't matter. I don't be wanting to do that, but I'm gonna do it for y'all so y'all can see a little clearer, because I do it. I could do this in my sleep. So all right. So like that reversal I was telling y'all about like a while ago, like what I feel like Nas did, how it was selling. Then we that impulse breaker structure. You see how this wasn't a real retest. It came up, but this was the real retest. It came back here and shot up. So now we looking for gold to come up here to about 24.85. I ain't gonna lie, probably. So look. This slick played out from the last week analysis or whatnot, the update. We had the buy play out. So we're going to see if it's going to respect this resistance, this supply zone, for this resistance, whatever you want to call it. We're going to see if it's going to respect it. We're going to set an alert right here, 24.45. And then, like I said, we be starting to become overbought the same way. So it may come up a little bit, and then it may want to give us a little pull back before we come up here to this. You know what I'm saying? Finish line was 4,200. We cracked that from the last point. We made some money on top step with that. Should have made more money with the forex though, but we've been trading them currencies, and I've been kind of like leaving top step the futures for like gold and silver and NAS and all that. And I just been trading currencies on the forex. So I'm intraday in forex and I'm scalping my futures like gold, silver, all that, this and that. But this is an intraday setup. I'm just giving you the direction of where price gonna go. So I'm still bullish on gold right now. So I'm anticipating buys, and like I ain't looking for no sales until we kind of basically, even though it could sell, this will be a pullback, and this 50 EMA, it can come all the way down here. We could be due for a major pullback. So we either got a scenario where it can hit this, respect this line, break, then break that, or we got a scenario we can come pull back deeper to the 50 EMA or 20 EMA. You know what I'm saying? So we right now at the top right up here. So we're going to see if we're going to break below, or we're going to break back down for a pullback, or go ahead and come on down, man. You know what I'm saying? We on to the next. Let's go.
G said the trap, trap, Jesus like the grind. Jesus about his people, Jesus like the shine.
All right. Now let's get into the currencies I was telling y'all about, man. So let's go. Where you at? All right. So GJ got the same scenario. So this didn't form a counter trend yet, but it came up to the zero. Like we said, we expected it to pull back and then come up and whoop the woo. But it actually just went. Sometimes it do that. It'll just go straight up, but we see we got major resistance up here. It don't want to break that yet. So now maybe we can come back down. So I'm gonna move this to the left. Not you. You. All right. So I'm still anticipating a correction to come back down here to retest before we get ready to go up. So I still got that for down there, but we ain't looking for no sales yet because we way up here. So we got to take it step by step. So we either looking to see if we're going to break this, continue to go up to -27, or we're going to reject and get this pullback I've been anticipating anyway. So that's what we got for GJ. Yeah. Now, now the trades I'm in for EJ, UJ and EJ. So look, same scenario. So actually, they started forming a counter trend I was speaking about with UJ. You know what I'm saying? We in sales on this right now, so we anticipate to come down to this zone. If you ain't in the sale already, don't even try to do it, man. Just wait for the buy. You know what I'm saying? So the move already kind of slick been made, but it's still been more to make though. Cause I feel like it's gonna come down to like 155.36. So I feel like it's gonna come down to almost another 100 points or whatnot. I'm gonna set an alert right here. All right, so it's still the same thing. I feel like this should go ahead and continue to come to this zone. Then we looking for a buy to come back up to the zero. The same thing we was looking at with GJ, but GJ decided to go hit the zero. It didn't form the counter trend down. So so now going back to EJ. No, this EU or EJ. Yeah, this EJ. All right, so we still looking at the same thing. It tried to form a counter trend and it acting like it's kind of confused. It's still going sideways. So we waiting. Long as we don't break, let me set an alert right here. Long as we ain't breaking this high again right here. Because if we break above that from about 181.50 up, we looking for buys to go ahead and go up here. Because that means that they telling us they ready to go and continue to go up. So, yeah, take the hard out of it. Follow the giants. Follow what they doing. It's that simple. All you got to do is just follow what they doing. So, we uptrended, then we started consolidating right now. So we trading sideways, and hopefully we'll break back down to give us this little sell real quick to this zone over here. Let me draw that zone because I didn't do it. So we hoping to come down and sell down into this zone. Then we looking to buy up. But I ain't got the arrow up. Yup. So for my advanced traders, we could trade it down. But if you ain't, man, you want to be safe, just wait for the break above or wait for it to come down here and look for buys, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I hope, wrong one. Reminder, go make sure you go get your trading view plan, man. I just did mine the other day. We caught the discount, man. You definitely want to get that 80% discount or whatnot, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. We gave y'all some good plays, some good rundowns, man. Like I said, man, we got some currencies going on, and then we're going to see if gold gonna retrace, if it's gonna pull back or whatnot. Just to recap real quick, get your mind right. So we looking for EJ and UJ to drop down to the zone, or if they're gonna go ahead and continue up for the buy so we can get their money. You know what I'm saying? So we on that. EJ and UJ. I told y'all I'm already in the play, and I look to add extra entries on the way. So I may update that in the Discord to see what's going on. And like I said, with gold, we sitting up here. No, wrong gold. Hold on, this. We sitting up here close to the zero. So we're gonna see if we're gonna come up here and try to break this area, or we're gonna reject and go ahead and form this pullback, like we said, to continue for the buy. So yeah, that's for my gold traders, for my industry people who trade NAS, woo to woo. Like I said, we kind of overbought, but it look like we're gonna see if we're gonna continue to push up to break this, to retest, and continue for the buy for the old scenario of where we supposed to go. The fib gotta play out. So it just came down here for the counter trend. Now it's time to go get the money for the accumulation. It's time to continue to go up. Yeah, man. So like I said, I told y'all, man, I had some good stuff for y'all today, man. Hopefully you take advantage and get to it, man. So for my investors out there, man, we showed you what we looking at for the crypto. We showed y'all with the dividends, woo the woo, Misty, MicroStrategy, woo the woo, and we got the free dividend guide Discord, man. You can learn more. We got plenty of stocks in there for you to pick from, choose from, to go and get in the game, coach. Yo. So with that being said, man, I can't leave without giving y'all a few words from my boy Pluto, man. Let's get into it. Where you at? Where you at? There you go.
I just keep on shining. I just keep on grinding, stacking up my lumber. I just keep getting money. I put it on my mama, racking up them Benjamins. I'm blessed out like this.
Yes, Lord. So, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. I hope y'all take advantage of the movement, and we're going to see y'all next week. And, you know, just like that.
And like that, and like that. Be gone, be gone.
Man, we out of here, man. Peace and love, man. See y'all next week. Let go.
That's what I like.